On the dividend news, we do have Nike, which they hiked their dividend by actually 2.5%. Actually, one of the smallest dividend hikes for Nike so far. This is a list of the dividend hikes they've done in the past, all the way since 2021. But they've been raising their dividend for 24 years. The other stock we do get a dividend hike from is ticker symbol AIZ, which they hiked their quarterly dividend by 10% to 76 cents per share, marking 21 consecutive years of dividend increases. We also have Medical Properties Trust with a nice dividend hike of and also a 7% yield. Which I believe they hiked it by 12.5%. We also have Motorola Solutions, which hiked its dividend by 11%. This actually is its 14th consecutive year. And finally, the last one we have here is ticker symbol THVB, which announced a 16% dividend increase of their semi-annual payout to $1.45. What's up, everybody? It's Antonio here to bring you episode 309 of the portfolio update. So it's Sunday, guys. It's time to go over the portfolio, what I bought, what I sold, what dividends came in, and in general, guys, the market is pulling back. It's in the red. I'm gonna be showing you guys what I was doing, which is pretty much a boring plan, but it has been working for the past couple years. It has generated a lot of wealth for me, and these red pullbacks, we are continuing to accumulate the positions that we think will pay us off in the long run. So you guys already know that every single Sunday we do come back, we look at the dividend spreadsheet or Google Sheets. This is our dashboard of how much we have, and I guess passive income. We are projected to make $121.47 monthly, completely passive in dividends from the stocks that are in my portfolio. We're going to eventually continue to increase that over time. And this is actually one big thing that keeps me motivated, is dividends pouring in. As well, I did want to mention I do have a fix for the Empower scripts. I didn't get a chance to actually make a video for you guys. I had a final surgery this past Thursday, so I ended up recording the video short, and then I uploaded it, or scheduled it to upload on this past Sunday. But hopefully this coming week I will get an opportunity to make that video for you guys. I am going to be looking into the other scripts, but I can't make any promises on that one. I know everybody wants that one to start working again, but it's just a little bit very time consuming, and right now I am super behind with bookkeeping and stuff on my business, especially with the surgery that did delay me quite a bit. So have a little bit of patience, and we'll see if we can get that working, guys. I am super excited to see if it does, but you guys already know that we do have goals. They keep us focused, they keep us disciplined, and then towards the year, especially because we do get pullbacks, we continue to see the portfolio grow and so on, and we know what we need to do. The first one is to reach 20,000 subscribers. This is more towards my channel, so if you're a new viewer or returning viewer that hasn't subscribed, consider subscribing with that notification. If we reach the 20,000 subscriber mark, definitely would appreciate it as well. If you guys wouldn't mind, drop a big thumbs up on the video. Cost you nothing, and I definitely would appreciate it. Goal number 3 is to make $130 on average per month each quarter, or I guess each quarter in dividends. We're gonna see if we can get to it. Huge way to go to there. I think it's like $9 or $8 that we need to achieve. Goal number 3 was to reach $140,000 invested of my own money, guys. We reached that one, and we're at $140,751.84. This is the total money I've invested of my own personal money into the portfolio, and now it's around $360,000. At one point it was almost about $386,000, so we've pulled back a little bit, and I can't complain. It's creating some great buying opportunities for us long-term investors. Goal number 4 is to dollar cost average $200 into the portfolio at a minimum. Guys, I'm continuing to buy every single Sunday. I guess not Sunday, but every single week I deposit money. Pretty much keep it as a habit, keep it as a bill, I guess a bill payment every week, and I force myself to continue to invest into the portfolio. But you guys already know we probably want to actually look at the portfolio. So as you guys will see, the portfolio is trading at $363,933.24. Guys, we did move down quite a bit, especially on the 1 month. We're actually down about 1.13%, which is about $4,168.70. Not a huge move there. As the portfolio continues to accumulate more shares and more value, this percentage will increase, or I guess if it's a 1%, this value of the 1% will increase much larger, but that's okay. That's that's the plan. We're going to continue to go in the trend upwards. If we do look at the 3 month, we should be in the green though. We're at 3.99%. That's about $14,000. This is all the way since August. So we were around 349,000. So we are still going up in the green. If I do actually show you guys the 6 months, which goes all the way back till about Mayish, we are up about 18.73%, which is about almost $58,000. And then let's just go ahead and look at the year to date. We're up 30.37% in the portfolio, guys, almost $85,000. I am super happy with that. If we do look actually at the beginning of January of last year, the portfolio value was around $279,000. We're at $363,000, so I am not complaining about that. We will see what the end of the year has for us stored, as well as next year for the portfolio, which I am super excited to see. If I do show you guys the positions, you'll see that the portfolio gains are $99,596.29, which is a return of about 37.68%. Nothing in the cash available to buy, but you guys can see we have Alphabet or Google. We were buying the past couple months, accumulating shares, 363 shares, guys. The value of this now is at $108,968. And then we do look at the share price of Google is close to $300. We invested a total of $61,400. Now it's worth $108,000, which is about a $47,000 portfolio value or gains that we have not profited off. We're going to continue to accumulate shares, but right now the main one, guys, that is trading down that I'm going to be accumulating more is Meta. It's about 67 shares, trading around $5.94, and I have about $33,000. It's worth about $39,000, almost $40,000. I'm up about $6,000 on that one, so I'll be accumulating that one. And as well as Amazon, guys, I have $155, currently trading about $220. I have about $28,000, almost $29,000. It's worth about $34,000. We're about $5,000. All my positions, I am in the green quite a bit. We did skip Microsoft, but that one I'm not going to be accumulating shares right now. There are greater positions or stocks that I can pick up shares of, and we're going to continue doing that. You'll see all these other stocks I do have, as well as SCHD. But let me show you guys the portfolio performance. All right, guys, so we're at the portfolio performance. You'll see gains. I'm at $141,460.01. Cumulative return is a 67.88%. And then if we do look at the projected income, guys, we're projected to make $1,588.10 in the next 12 months, averaging about $132.34. I guess that technically beats our or meets our goal that we do have of $130 on average for the portfolio to generate in dividends. But I do have that script that has not been updated quite a bit, so there aren't that many updated companies with their correct dividend amounts. So this would be super awesome if we do achieve that. We'll see what happens once I hopefully can get that script fixed. If we do look at the history though, guys, I do have it from the 13th, which was last week when I had my surgery, all the way. That includes that Friday and this whole week till the 22nd. But you'll see here, guys, I was in surgery, I was recovering, and the dividends poured into the portfolio. We got some Apple, about 57 cents, which wasn't a lot. It dripped back into itself, bought really much nothing. And then we got Costco, which they paid me 39 cents, 42 cents. $39.42, and then I guess they adjusted something. I'm not sure what they're doing here, but basically it dripped back into itself, and I bought about 0.04 shares of Costco, which next quarter they would pay me more slightly because of these little extra shares. I guess not little shares, but portion of a share. And then if we do look on the 18th, I did buy guys almost $201 of Meta at $592.90. Bought about 0.33 shares. I'm going to be continuing to accumulate Meta. This is my next stock I'm going to continue to pull, or I guess pour money into. I did deposit $200. That was to buy Meta. Again, we do have goals to try to stay disciplined to, and that's kind of what focuses me and pushes me hard to make sure that I achieve those goals. This is actually all I have here on the history for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe with that notification. Help me reach that 20,000 subscriber mark, because that goal is really dependent on you guys. The other goals are dependent on me, and we will see what we do by the end of the year. But let's go ahead and actually jump over to the Google Sheet so we can kind of get or I guess see how much we grew the dividend snowball this past week. So I'll see you guys over there. All right guys, so we're here at the dashboard. I have a copy of this already over here, so you can kind of see the difference on how much we grew the dividend snowball. If I do go over here to settings, we could actually go ahead and get rid of this, and now we can jump over to Empower so we can grab the latest version of my portfolio. So let's go ahead and jump over there. All right guys, so we're at Empower on my Schwab account. You'll see there's this green button. It's called Copy Holdings. This copies the content on my portfolio into the clipboard, which this is actually broke with the new switchover. So I will hopefully have a video up to date to show you guys the code that you guys need to update. But let's go ahead and click on Copy Holdings. This should copy the content of my portfolio. There it goes. Now we can jump back over to the dashboard on settings and click Pay Special Values Only. We are ready to go here. If we go to holdings, this is actually an old snapshot of my portfolio, which contained less Meta. So if we go to portfolio tools, update for holdings, this will get wiped. It'll parse out the new stuff we just pasted. So let's go ahead and click on it, give it a second or two, and there it goes guys. Everything is being calculated for me. So if we do look, projected yield, it did go slightly up 0.40% compared to last week of 0.39%. Projected yield on cost did not change. It's still 0.55%. And then guys, yearly we are projected to make $1,458.53 compared to $1,457.62. So we went up slightly. And then on the month, $121.54 compared to $121.47. So remember, the investment income projection said that we would be at 132. I do got to get those scripts fixed with the dividend amounts, but that will help us with that. If we do look actually here at the week, $28.05 compared to $28.03. So we're making 2 more pennies every single every single week that goes by. On the day though, we're making $4 now instead of $3.99. So we're making 1 more penny every single day, completely passive, have to do absolutely nothing for it, and that is super awesome, super sweet. 17 cents per hour that goes by, and then hourly work wage. This is if our portfolio was to work a 40-hour work week, they would get paid an hourly rate of 70 cents. We're going to try to get this to minimum wage. Eventually, we'll see how long that takes, and I'm super excited for that. But this is actually all I have for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe with that notification. Definitely would appreciate it if you guys wouldn't mind. As well, if you stuck all the way to the very end, let me know by dropping a hashtag Meta, because we're going to continue to accumulate that shares of Meta as long as it stay pretty low, and then our future selves will thank us. I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Stay safe out there. Bye guys.